Hi guys, so I went to Ulta yesterday to return the products that I didn't like, the Soap and Glory ones and the LA Girl concealers and the NYX Gleam highlighter. And I went in and picked up a foundation that I know I love that works for oily skin, and it is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I love this stuff. I haven't used it in a while, so hopefully I still like it and hopefully it's the right color. And then I also picked up another old favorite. This is the Age Your Wine Concealer. I love this stuff as well, or I used to. I don't know if I still do. So I'm going to try these two products out, and then the one I'm most excited for, I went in and I saw that the Makeup Revolution highlighters are there, the liquid highlighters. If you guys haven't heard of these, you need to go get them. Like $9 I think it was, and it is like a dupe for the Cover FX and the Iconic London. And you get so much product. I picked up the one in the color Champagne. Let me just do a swatch. Just because I like light goldy highlighters, so like, can we just take a second? So I'm so excited to use this. I put a little bit on my cheek yesterday. It doesn't make you like super oily, but it's just blinding. And I bet with a Jeffree Star highlighter on top, it's going to be even more blinding. So I'm just going to stop rambling. We're just going to get into this. So I already primed my face using my Smashbox Pore Primer. And I got this one in the shade 104. So I'm hoping that it matches. This stuff will literally keep you matte all day. Like, I'm not even joking. I used to just put this stuff on my nose because it wouldn't separate on my nose. The only downside is that this is a medium coverage. It's not full coverage, which I like. That's the only downside. The color looks good though. Okay, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mix this with my Total Cover Concealer because this one makes me super oily. So maybe if I mix them, then they'll kind of even each other out and I'll have like the perfect foundation maybe. We'll see. Because I need more coverage. I'm breaking out, so much better. I love that foundation because it keeps you matte literally all day. But it just doesn't have enough coverage for me. But it doesn't separate, it doesn't get oily like at all, and I'm an oily ass girl, so if it doesn't get oily on me, it won't get oily on you. They do have a Pro Glow one if you guys have dry skin, which I've heard good things about. I personally haven't tried it because again, I'm really oily. Okay, I think I found my new Holy Grail foundation combo. Because it's not like emphasizing texture, it's not sinking into my pores. Then we're going to go in with the Age Your Wine Concealer. Mine is in the shade Light Pale. It just has a little sponge thing. I'm not a big fan of this, but I mean, whatever. I get so nervous trying products that I used to love. It's kind of like seeing an ex-boyfriend. Like, you're like nervous because you used to really like that person, but you don't know if it's still going to work. So that's how I'm feeling right now. Jesus, how much do I have to... Okay, I'm starting to see it. So then it just like comes out of the top. Hopefully that's enough. Ow, it's kind of burning. Just when I first put it on, it's kind of burning. Ow. What the heck? This stuff is burning my face. I do not remember doing this. Just under my eyes. I think under my eyes are a little bit sensitive. It's probably also because I just exfoliated. I probably shouldn't have done that. It's still burning, you guys. I'm really hoping this burning sensation goes away. I look white as a ghost right now. We're gonna need some bronzer. Then I'm taking this LA Girl Pro powder. This is also new, but I've been using it since I went to Ulta the first time online. I love this powder. It's in the shade Banana. It's amazing. Oh no, you can still see that's it. I really need to get like laser treatment for my pores. Like they are out of control, you guys. Like they're like craters on my skin. But I hope the laser stuff works. That's my biggest fear, is to pay all that money and it not work. I don't know if my skin is dry, but that concealer is kind of making it look a little cakey and dry. Or it might be the foundation. Hopefully Fix Plus will fix it. Fix Plus usually fixes that for me, so hopefully it does. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited for this stuff. So again, this is the color Liquid Champagne. Like, can we just take a second, like, look at that? Ah. So if I go a little ham, I'm sorry. I think I'm just gonna drop it on my face and blend it out with my fingers. And it comes with a really nice dropper too. I'm just gonna dot it. Are you guys seeing this? Please tell me you are. Holy. This just took it to the next level of highlight. Holy shit. And it doesn't look powdery. Oh my gosh, you guys, no. You know what I find is funny? How like Iconic London, Cover FX, they charge like $40 for one of these things, and then Makeup Revolution comes out and has it for $9. Like, you know those high-end makeup brands are just jugging. And like, it didn't take off my foundation at all, didn't take off my powder. It is just blinding. Here, I'm gonna do the other side. Well, there, I dropped it. Oops. There's gonna be a lot of highlight on this side. If you wanted a more subtle look, you could probably blend it out with a beauty blender. But come on, who's trying to be subtle here? Not me. I'm gonna take the excess and put it above my brow. I might have to blend out this little. This color is so pretty too. I'm gonna put some on my nose just to be extra. Kind of has like a paint smell, but wow, I'm shook. Do you guys see this? This stuff did dry down to like a powder finish, so it's not like still wet. But holy cow, you guys. That's blinding. So just for fun, I'm going to layer on top of it some highlighter because you guys know I'm extra and I like a blinding glow. Summer Snow Cone or Siberian Gold. Kind of feel like Siberian Gold maybe. Uh-oh, you guys. This just took highlighting to the next level. Obviously, you don't have to be extra like me because it's already blinding on its own, and layer a Jeffree Star highlighter on top of it. But, I mean, come on. It's kind of toning down like the bright, like, it looks a little like silvery, but when you put the Siberian Gold on top, it's just like blinding gold. Are you guys living for this stuff for $9? Like, look at that brow Look at this. Like, I look glowing. Glowing for the gods. This is ridiculous. Thank you, Makeup Revolution, for making a $9 liquid highlighter, because I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to get the Cover FX drops and the Iconic London ones, but I just could not bring myself to spend $40 on a freaking highlighter. I'm like, please. At least with the palettes, it's like you get 6 highlighters for $40. It's a little bit more. You can kind of reason with it, but for a liquid highlighter, $40. So thank you, Makeup Revolution, for not being stingy, for coming out with affordable bomb makeup. I haven't tried the Cover FX one, but I have swatched it in Ulta, and this is way more blinding than that one. Like, wow. This is crazy. I really want to try their other shades. I know they came out with a lot of shades, but some of them were a little darker. Probably when I'm more bronze, I can wear them. But there's also a more pinky one. But again, I like the more gold, yellow nudes. But they literally have a highlighter for every single skin tone. So thank you, Makeup Revolution, for not just coming out with some light highlighters. They have dark ones. They have even a unicorn one, I think. So this stuff is crazy. I'm so glad that I found it in Ulta. It will probably sell out very quickly, so if you haven't gotten it already, go get it, because this stuff is bomb. Again, this is the color Liquid Champagne, and it is poppin'. Obviously, I had Jeffree Star on top, but I mean, can we just take a second? Please. I really don't like this lip color, but it's just the first one I saw. So let's get into my final thoughts. So far, I really like the foundation. I already knew I would like it. The concealer is kind of like looking a little bad, but I'm gonna spray some Fix Plus. I almost forgot to set my face. This stuff just takes away like cakiness, dryness. Like if you have dry flakes or anything, this takes it away. It's amazing. Okay, that did help a lot. That highlight wet though. Bam, bam. I know some of you guys are probably cringing in your seats like, girl, that is way too much highlighter. You look like a tin man. But I actually have work tonight. Yes, I do go out like this. Yes, I go out in public. I go to work like this. And I just think highlight compliments are literally the best compliments. Like when you're ringing someone up and they're like, girl, your highlight is popping. What is on your cheekbones? So that's the best compliment that I personally like to get, that and eyeshadow. So I do go out in public like this. I do go to work like this. Yes, it's a little extra. Yes, it's not for everybody. But as you saw, you can wear the liquid highlighter just on its own and it just looks naturally glowing within. But if you want to take it to the next level and you want to look like an alien, then you can obviously layer another blinding highlight on top of it like I did, and it looks just 10 times better. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do like all the products, thank God, because my last Ulta haul shopping spree was a total fail. I literally returned every single thing and felt so bad about it. But thankfully Ulta has a really good return policy, so that's amazing. But if you guys want me to try any other products, then please list them down below. I am getting the e.l.f. brow pomade for you guys to test out against my Anastasia one. So yeah, that will be coming up shortly once it gets here in the mail. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.